What I have,
And looking forward to it.
thank you very
So
much.
the rest of us up here, Gary.
What you have before you is a resolution of the City Council which memorializes the city's direction to apply for the America's Best Communities grant. This is something that was presented to you at last council meeting. It is the grant that, or it's a contest actually, which is being pursued by the City of Moscow and the City of Pullman jointly. City of Moscow is the primary sponsor. The nonprofit lead agency is the Moscow Chamber of Commerce. We're also receiving assistance from the Pullman Chamber of Commerce and local businesses as well. The idea is to get, hopefully, win the contest, or at least get fairly far along with it, to help offset the costs of the match for the FAA grants for the airport. So the resolution, as you can see, talks about the purpose of the contest, that the council wishes to participate and encourage it, identifying the contest, and then authorizing staff to proceed. Pullman City Council will be passing or considering this like resolution, I believe, at their meeting tomorrow night. So with that, it's all been explained to you. If you have questions, I'd be happy to answer them.
Okay. Questions for Gary?
Mr. Mayor, I would, we've heard about this, we've discussed it, I think we all agree to it, so I would make a motion that we approve the resolution for the America's Best Communities Prize Campaign application.
I would second that.
Okay, John made a motion to approve the resolution for America's Best Communities Prize Campaign application with Jim Boland second. I will start to roll with.
A question before the vote, please.
Okay.
Gary, just to be clear, the City of Moscow and the City of Pullman are joint operators of the Moscow-Pullman Airport.
Yes.
But for the purposes of this grant, or this, is it a grant, whatever we call
It's a
it,
prize.
this prize, the City of Moscow is doing the work to make the application. And the city, and I realize it wouldn't work to have both entities.
Sure.
You do the first 10 pages, we'll do the second 10 pages. I get that, but just wanted to make it clear that the City of Moscow is taking on the role of doing the work for this.
Yes, and we're expecting assistance from the City of Pullman and Pullman Chamber of Commerce, but certainly somebody has to take a lead on it, and we've moved into that spot.
And their role would be to provide information to put into that.
Exactly, and they'll be provided drafts and hopefully help out with the initial application, which is due on the 25th of this
And
month.
I believe you indicated when we heard about this before that 40 to 50 hours of staff time?
Yes, that, we anticipate that's about how much of City of Moscow staff time, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Well, we discussed this before. Is there any other counselors that need more clarification? With that, I'll start with you, Walter.
Aye.
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 Aye.